Okay, Aries, I'm back with another reading for y'all, and somehow these chakra cards are all getting stuck together. I've got them, that's crazy. I've got them trying to see if we can just get one, but they're all going together, which is very strange. I purposely separated them out, and I don't know, they're not separating good. But anyway, okay, so we're going to do a love reading for Aries. Oh, Queen of Swords. Takes no shit, takes no prisoners. Not fucking around with any liars, cheaters, what the fuck ever. Crown chakra, this is your mind. If it's blocked, it's the very top of your head. It says awareness and intelligence. Just what that is. It says it's linked to every other chakra and therefore every organ in this system. So it affects not just all of these organs, but also our brain and nervous system. It's considered the chakra of enlightenment and represents a connection to, actually our connection to our life's purpose and spirituality. I can't talk, y'all. Those with a blocked crown chakra may seem narrow-minded, skeptical, or stubborn. Could be this in reverse. It could be this anyway. When this chakra is open, it's thought to help keep all the other chakras open and to bring this person bliss and enlightenment. Okay, so someone may need some work on their crown chakra, or they may be wide open with it. We'll see. And there is another air, Knight of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords. If this is a love reading, this is the queen that, like I said, takes no prisoners, no nonsense, no bullshit. She will not hesitate to cut off a relationship or whatever she needs to do to keep herself I don't even know what I was going to say, like to keep herself I don't know, keep her self-respect. But this can mean big changes. It can mean seize the moment. When it's in a love reading, though, it's usually someone rushing towards you that, you know, could have good intentions, but not to follow through, if that makes sense. And the Moon, this could be, you know, things are still hidden. There's things you don't know, maybe about this relationship, this person, whatever. I don't know if the person is still around you. Looks like, you know, possibly you cut this person off. And interestingly enough, on the Queen of Swords, this is, it's got earth and air. So it's like, I don't know if it's the air. No, it's water of air. But it has Virgo and Libra. And it has to do with your third eye chakra as well, which is your crown chakra is the top, but the third eye is here, where you have a lot of good intuition and things. Y'all, I feel like I'm stumbling over my words. I don't even know why y'all watch me. I'm so tired. I'm always tired these days. And I just saw the Seven of Swords. And I've had this stupid ass song in my head all day. That stupid ass, old ass, torn between two lovers song. I hate that old ass crappy song. But it has not left my mind. And I'm like, maybe it has to do with this reading. I don't know. Maybe someone's torn between two lovers, or will be. I don't know. Maybe you got one shitty from the past coming back. Maybe you got a new one that you should give a chance. Or hell, maybe you're in two relationships. I don't know. I hope not. That's not usually the Aries way. But shit, who knows. Anyway, so now we've got this Nine of Pentacles over the Queen of Swords. So see, Queen of Swords is independent. Nine of Pentacles is independent. Being fine by yourself, having everything you need to be happy alone. So maybe you've gone through enough. Maybe you've gone through enough being the hermit, Aries, for a while. That you aren't into anyone who comes at you with this energy, okay? This kind of energy is frowned upon by an evolved Aries. It used to be fun, excitement, all that shit. That shit is not fun. Not anymore. Too many weirdos. So anyway, so we've got the Hermit. Someone's been, and I'm an Aries also. So yes, Hermit, stage, current, and past, and probably future for a while. I don't know. But this moon, let's tell me about this moon here. Ooh, yep. Things you don't know, things that are unknown that were hidden. You probably, there was a bad ending, and you know, it was, you weren't happy about this ending, but I feel like you probably made the step and the choice to end a situation where you knew that things were being hidden from you. And that you may have been being lied to. You may have had a bunch of anxiety in this relationship, most likely, because we know things internally. And then I see this Eight of Pentacles. This is you doing some work that you really, really enjoy, Aries. Something you love, something that brings you joy, happiness, and maybe a lot of money too, because all of our readings have been about money. Look at that Temperance. You're being divinely guided. There's my hair on everything. So I covered up my loud little silver thingies in the corner. I couldn't stand them anymore. They were just too much. I mean, they were neat looking, but it was just too much. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a tea leaf card for you. And see. Whoa, I don't want 15 of them. That is too many. I can't do that. That's just way too many. Just give me a few for Aries. There's 1, 2. And we'll do 3. We'll do 3. 3's a nice round number for y'all. Okay. So we have months. May. Something that maybe you started in May or intended to start in May. Maybe a decision you made in May that you were going to bring into fruition in July. I don't know. I mean, now, I feel like there's something you did in May that has to do with now. And this reading, I'm doing this on July the 7th. So after the holiday weekend. So we also have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I feel like you got that through being in the hermit mode for so long. And love. Oh Lord, love is coming. Okay. And I was going to pull a love card, but I don't know. Usually these love cards are just, I don't know, kind of weird. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, we'll do the loving messages. We'll just see if something good is coming. Hopefully. So let's see. These aren't really all about love either. They're kind of different. And I just want one. I don't want a million. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Look, basically, had to rebuild from that. So just keep on working, Aries. Everything will work out. And I'm sorry, you guys. My backdrop isn't what I want it to be right now, but I don't want it to be the other thing. So I've got to fix it. I've got to come up with something else because this is all not how I want my setup to be. I was looking at my old videos when I first started doing this, and I loved how my setup was. It was so great. It was like, I don't know, it was just perfect. And I loved the white background behind me, and it was bright. And I think this light is kind of yellowy, yucky. I don't really like it very much. So anyway, I'm really tired. I'm going to go ahead and do 1 or 2 more readings so I can start posting stuff every day for y'all. And I guess that's it. I'm just rambling on. So thank you guys for seeing me, and I hope to see you again soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.